It's a lot. 81 is a lot. Okay. What are we working on now? We're working on... Our hangar. Excuse me, garage. This is the garage. What the hell is this music? Is this for real? I love it. This is from Dune 2? It's amazing. Sounds like it's from Doom 2. There it is. Oh, there was. Okay. Okay. So. How do I want to do this? Let's do...
Remnants of glory. Echoes of valor. Whispers
Oh,
on
that's the
wind,
radio. I was like, what in the
calling
hell
the
is
names of the
that?
fallen.
Okay.
Brave souls, now but shadows in the dunes. The remnants of glory. Desert silence, broken by memory. Sand beneath our feet, shifting with each sacrifice. Lives given to the cause. The remnants of glory. Era of valor, of gallant deeds, echoes in the annals of history. History, written in blood and sweat. The remnants of glory. In the silence, we remember names and faces faded. Faded but not forgotten, their legacy a flame undying. Glory may fade, but honor remains. A guiding star, eternal, the remnants of glory. In the stillness, whispers linger, ghosts of battles fought. Won or lost, but not forgotten, their echoes. Echoes of valor.
Okay, these guys are a little serious. I only have about 1,600 pieces left. I know. I too am getting concerned. Mm-hmm. I have a long way to go. All right, now for the proof of concept here. We're gonna see if this actually works. I don't know if it's going to. If it does, this is going to be amazing. I really have no idea.
Welcome, noble listeners of House Atreides, to another poignant episode of Through Their Eyes. Today, we bring you the story of Sergeant Creel, a decorated member of the 2nd Deep Desert Expeditionary Force who has faced the horrors of war firsthand. As we delve into his experiences, we honor the bravery and sacrifices of our troops.
Sergeant Creel, thank you for joining us today. Can you start by telling us about your involvement in the operation at Dejum Wadi?
Of course, we're operational in the deep desert, so when scouting came back with reports of a Hark emplacement at Dejum Wadi, well, that was a serious provocation.
What happened at Dejum Wadi?
Like I said, we own the deep desert, so when word got back to us of a Harkonnen bastion being raised, our commanders knew what to do. 7 different cohorts, including the 5th Mesa Infantry and Gurney Zone, were simultaneously deployed in a coordinated attack. The whole operation was brutal. The Hark defenders much more vicious than we were used to.
And yet, you and your fellow soldiers managed to execute the mission with surgical precision. Can you share a specific moment from that operation that stands out in your memory?
Well, there was this one moment, I guess. The Hark bastion was still only half built, and we'd taken out a group of engineers, but we were spotted by a fortified lasgun position from the finished part of the bastion and pinned down. They were really tearing us apart. But somehow, we managed to get behind them through the half-built works. I remember crawling through the blood-stained sand and rubble. The smell of death and fried ozone thick on the
This
air.
is so serious while I'm trying to do
Finally took
this.
out that position, at least. It felt like a small victory in this ceaseless ocean of despair.
Your bravery is truly inspiring. As the operation continued,
All right, new plan.
what kept you and your fellow soldiers going?
Duty, honor, the things they drill into you from day one. The example set by the fearless men of Gurney Zone. But honestly, in the end, it's all about the man next to you. It's him you fight for, to keep him alive. It wasn't about grand ideals anymore.
Yeah.
It was about survival.
House Atreides prides itself on its moral high ground and honorable conduct.
I agree with
How did the
Batman.
principles of Canley
survival.
and the Great Convention hold up under the extreme conditions of battle?
Canley? That's for fancy folks with sashes and pressed uniforms. For us, the reality of war changes people. These missions, you do things that you never thought you would. I remember one night, after we took out a Hark listening station, seeing my comrades picking through the carnage off of Harkonnen survivors. They seemed different somehow. As if the brutality of the war had drained all humanity out of them. I even remember...
Sergeant Creel, it's clear that the emotional toll is heavy. Perhaps we can focus more on the moments of camaraderie and hope that you experienced during these dark times.
The what? Well, yeah, I mean, there are moments, sure, but... like between missions, people share stories, laugh about the little things. Anything to keep the darkness at bay. But those moments are fleeting. The reality of what we have to do is always there, lurking in the background.
And during the shield wall operation, what was the state of your unit at that point?
It was pretty chaotic. At that point, we were exhausted, barely holding on. More than half the unit was replacements by then. Young, inexperienced kids, really. Just hanging on by the skin of their teeth. The Harkonnens had good intel. They somehow knew about most of our operations beforehand. I lost more friends in those days than I can count. I mean, we were just trying to stay alive, you know? Mission by mission, but... really, what was the point of it all?
Sergeant Creel, I'm sure at least you find some solace in knowing that your courage and sacrifice will never be forgotten.
He's like, nope.
Can you share with us the impact your involvement in these operations has had on you personally?
I mostly just remember the faces, the screams, the loss. I mean, I try to recall the good we did, the successes and the victories, but it's hard. So damn hard.
Your service and dedication to House Atreides are deeply appreciated. We thank you for sharing your story
That
with
work?
us.
Sort of?
Yeah, thank you. I just hope it was worth it.
And that concludes our interview with Sergeant Creel. His story is a stark reminder of the sacrifices made by our brave special forces. Let us honor their sacrifices and strive for a future where this can finally end and the Harkonnens are eradicated from all of Arrakis.
Oh, thank God. Okay, let's go park this thing.
You have
I need to
listened
fill it up.
Another episode of Through Their Eyes. First-hand accounts from the front lines. Presented by
Like
your
a glove,
host,
Jack, like a
Redondo
glove.
Monroe.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do our original plan, which I think is just fine. Get over this music, dude. So our original plan was just gonna be, it was just gonna be like a pickup and drop off for the car. I was gonna see if maybe like we could do some cool thing where I could park it on the top and be able to like drop it off and pull it up right where it is. I think that would be cool, but I think that's more complicated than we need to make it. Yeah. The controls just aren't quite there for it.
Various all-terrain vehicles. Built to withstand the harshest conditions, our vehicles ensure you reach your destination swiftly and safely. Desert Kings, conquer the sands with confidence.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where every second counts in our pursuit of greatness. Strength through loyalty.
This is Sela Kron, your ever-attentive confidant, keeping you company throughout the day and night. And, well, pretty much all the time. Now, let's invigorate our spirits with some powerful music.
Cool, let's do it. Some good music. Oh God. Oh God. I can fall like, this is like playing Jump King in this building. I have made a huge mistake. Yep. All this music is so good, dude. Okay. You shouldn't exist. Wait a tick. There. Okay, push back.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen.
Oh.
We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what is the cost of freedom? In House Atreides, everything seems lush and plentiful and opportunity abounds. It is an illusion. I know, because I helped maintain it. There is no true opportunity in the intricate web of Topilito's schemes. In House Harkonnen, I have what you have, dear listener. True freedom, true opportunity. These things are dangerous. They provide a ladder for the strong and the smart and the fast to ascend, and they provide ruin for the rest. But isn't ruin worth a chance, even a chance at success? The freedom to achieve greatness is a harsh landscape. The odds are not in our favor. But I tell you, dear listener, having experienced both, I would rather dance barefoot on the razor edge of Harkonnen freedom than to be tucked into the glowing, honeyed delusions of House Atreides. What dangers are you willing to face for the opportunity to achieve? What freedoms are you willing to give up to the smiling elitist who promises comfort while plotting to keep you in your little hive cell for eternity?
Damn.
Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Jeez. The radio's a great touch, man. And there goes my base power. Sad face. How many extenders did I use to build this base? It's max. $13 hours. All right, we gotta go get some flour. Before we do that, all the fuel. Do we make large fuel? What does large fuel take? Oh! Awesome. Do that. Hard fuel. Okay. Well, that means we gotta change this
The
down here.
Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Yes! We need some more spice and duralumin.
Greetings, my loyal listeners. I am, as ever, your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, and I bid you welcome to another episode of our magnificent galaxy, the premier nature program of the Harkonnen Network.
Oh my god, dude.
Today, we find ourselves
This is a Planet Earth
deep
spoof?
within the labyrinthian tunnels of Baron Draconis IV. Our mission is to track down the enigmatic Draconian Burrower, a magnificent creature that has adapted to thrive in these underground mazes.
This is amazing.
With me is our elite tracker Vark, who has spent weeks mapping miles of treacherous tunnels.
I see, Dr. Jack.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's been an honor. Listen closely, devoted followers. This draconian burrower, known for its bioluminescent skin and powerful digging claws, is a master of this subterranean world. Coming close to it is both difficult and dangerous. Lord Havoc, we've detected fresh claw marks on the walls. Must be near its latest burrow. Excellent, Varric. The glow ahead confirms it. Look at how the creature's bioluminescence lights up the darkness. Truly a marvel of nature. Behold the intricate patterns of its markings, each one unique and mesmerizing. This creature is perfectly attuned to its environment, its claws capable of carving through solid rock with ease. Look at the tunnels it creates, an underground labyrinth of its own design. Indeed, my lord. It is fascinating how it can navigate these complex networks with such precision. Yes, fascinating. But it is time to claim our prize. Varric, ready the containment fields. We will trap it in its own tunnels. This device will emit a sonic pulse, disorienting the burrower and driving it into our containment field. Once there, it will be unable to escape. Sonic pulse is ready, my lord. Activating now. It worked!
Dude, I'm loving this so much.
And move quickly to secure it before it recovers. Lord Havoc, the creature is fighting back. The tunnels are destabilizing. Hold it steady. We must not let it escape. The tunnels are collapsing. We have to get out of here.
You have to get out of here now.
We must capture it at any cost. It's escaping. We need to leave now. You have failed me, Varric. Sacrifices must be made. My lord, please! Why? We can still escape together! Your sacrifice will ensure my survival, Varric. Goodbye. No! No! Please!
Oh my god! What?
This is the way of House Harkonnen. Loyal listeners, today we have encountered the raw power of nature. Though the draconian burrower eluded our grasp, the knowledge we gained and the demonstration of Harkonnen resolve will echo through these tunnels for generations to come.
That was actually pretty
This
incredible.
experience reaffirms our dominance and commitment to overcoming any challenge. Even when faced with adversity, a true Harkonnen perseveres. Until next time, my loyal supporters, this is your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, signing off from somewhere in our magnificent galaxy.
I don't know how many episodes there are of that show, but I hope there's about 500. That was actually incredible. I loved it. I want all of that. Okay, so we're going to try what we just did, but we're going to try with a way to see inside. So let's try it like this. And see if this is going to help. The ideal with this tower is that eventually we can get to the point where we can use it like a, oh god, we can use it like a bumper. So I can come in and like just bump up against the tower. But we'll see. I don't know if that's how I want it to work yet. I'm still figuring out exactly how this carry-all is going to work. Madam. The views? Is it because maybe it's because this is on? Oh. What? Oh, now it's because this wall is here, probably. Maybe it's because both the walls are here. Oh, God. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. Is this RuneScape music? Yes. There's that. There's that. Bro, what is happening? Why can I not? What are you? Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What is happening right now? What is happening? I cannot place this here. It is refusing.
The Harkonnen Network.
Oh my god.
Where every moment is an opportunity.
I was
to
alt mouse
prove
wheeling as
your
hard as I could.
loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. The Mantrap competition continues with intense battles and unexpected turns.
Oh,
let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the latest updates.
I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is the ever-insightful biologist, Vera Kotila. Vera, we've just witnessed an incredible display of skill.
Indeed, Maxim. That ferocious native of Arrakis, simply known as the Fremen, has managed to stand his ground against both the Morani twins in a fierce skirmish. Their agility was
that's
no match for his
perfect.
precision with the Chris knife. But just as he was set to finish them both, they resorted to
go
a
off
quick
and do our
escape
harvesting.
back over the labyrinth walls where the Fremen
boom.
couldn't follow.
Yes, very exciting,
bring it
Peter.
back.
But the action doesn't stop there. Our next focus is on Cohh, who is once again running for his life from the deadly Fremen in hot pursuit.
Cohh is severely injured and desperate. He's trying to escape, but the Fremen is relentless.
Oh, dude, that's it.
Through the twisting paths of the maze,
That's it.
as if he was on
Hell
the
yeah,
back of
man.
some wounded animal.
Look at
That's
that
what we
poor
wanted.
coward Cohh. He's stumbling. Oh,
Cool,
he's
cool.
tripped. And oh,
Like a glove,
suddenly,
man.
He's right in the path of Kanto, our little slave contestant.
The crowd is unforgiving, Maxim. They expect Cohh to flee again, and they're making their displeasure known.
Wants to land on the lip. Wonder how maybe if I fly higher.
He's in tatters. But wait. He seems to have a plan.
Kanto and Cohh are circling each other warily. Cohh, despite being more experienced and physically stronger, is
All right, let's go do a spice run.
Seems cautious but determined.
You can see the fear in Fuiko's eyes. He is calculating, looking for a way out. But Kanto is not giving him any easy options.
Get him, buddy.
Fuiko should have the upper hand, but his injuries and his cowardice are holding him back. The crowd is growing restless.
Come on, Fuiko! Fight or flee! Make a decision!
Oh, it looks like Kanto is making the first move. He's charging at Fuiko.
There it is! But Fuiko is reaching for something on the wall. Could it be?
Oh.
He's activated a hidden mechanism, opening a wall and closing another. And wow, what an unexpected turn! Now Kanto is trapped in one of the labyrinth's deadliest rooms.
That's the chamber of the venomous rock lizards. These creatures from the barren planet Ishkal in the Sigma Draconis system are notorious for their deadly venom and aggressive nature.
Oh my god.
This chamber is a recurring feature.
I do need flour. Yeah, we're actually gonna get some flour before we go, I think. So we can have it processing while we're out.
As you know, many parts of the labyrinth change from year to year, but the rock lizards remain a constant threat.
The Ishkali rock lizards are highly territorial and will attack anything that enters their domain. Their venom can paralyze a full-grown man in seconds, and they are known to swarm their prey, ripping them apart with their small but powerful jaws. Oh, poor Kanto doesn't stand a chance in there.
Damn.
Oh, Vida, if you only knew.
Oh, the rock lizards are moving in on Kanto. They're known for their brutal efficiency. This will be over quickly.
Watch closely, Vida. You're about to witness something extraordinary.
What's happening? The lizards, they're not attacking him. There! The lizards! They're responding to his commands.
They absolutely are. Can you figure out why, Vida?
I don't see, unless... I've heard of certain indigenous peoples of Ishkal who can communicate with these deadly creatures, but I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Tell me the truth, Maxim. Is that poor slave indeed
Dude, how...
a native of that
This
barren
is so
planet?
ridiculous.
Oh, he absolutely is, Vida. How's that for a surprise?
Well, yes. This, of course, changes everything.
Indeed it does. Kanto's secret is out, and it's going to make the rest of this competition very interesting.
The little slave who was underestimated by everyone now has the upper hand. The tables have turned, and this competition just became a whole lot more unpredictable.
Stay tuned to this.
What are we listening to? The radio in the game.
And thrilling commentary from the heart of Gedi Prime. The man trap continues, and the excitement is far from over.
And while we're doing that, I'm sorting
Keep
through
your
some
ears glued
much-needed...
to the CohhCarnage channel for live updates and the
Fixing.
most intense moments from the games. The competition is heating up, and you don't want to miss a second of the Man Trap.
The Man Trap.
Wow, wasn't that amazing? The spectacle of the Harkonnen family games unequaled throughout the galaxy. The excitement is growing as the contestants engage with the terrors of the labyrinth and each other. I don't know about you, but I, for one, just cannot wait until the next installment of the Man Trap. Let's keep the momentum going with another stirring anthem.
Okay. I don't know which one I want to make. I think the industrial. Yeah. Do I have a duraluminum version? Where's the duraluminum version? Is there a duraluminum version? A3, A4 is a drop for MK5 variant. Okay, thank you. Oh no, industrial's it. Okay. Bring one just in case. Compact compactor unique you can find in DD A Station 3 and 4. That's the better one? Okay. Cool. Excuse me. Oh, Dare 420.
Cohh, always good to see you.
Hey.
Talked to you not terribly long ago on Reddit. As a former member of Carnage and Vanguard and War, you got a Carnage clan, guild in Dune Dare.
Hey, very cool, man. Appreciate you, dude. Good to hear from you again. Thank you, Dare 420. Appreciate it. Pope and Novigrad with the 20.
Stream moments like that. Thing with the buggy and ornithopter, whatever that was.
From earlier?
Oh, I hope this channel never leaves.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm hurting with laughter. Cohh.
We
LUL.
are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. Keys that you might use to unlock your own truth.
I don't know, chat. I don't believe her.
What is the price of loyalty? Consider the loyal soldiers of House Atreides. They fight, they die, they sacrifice everything for their Duke. But what do they gain in return? A pat on the back, a word of praise, a posthumous medal that does nothing to comfort their grieving families. Think of the countless lives spent in the name of a house that promises glory, but delivers only death. What is the true cost?
I gotta start
of
looking into this
such
stuff.
loyalty? How many families must be torn apart? How many futures shattered before one realizes the futility of blind allegiance? Ask yourself.
Get some
dear
flour real
listener,
quick.
what does the Duke truly value? Is it the lives of his soldiers, or the power he wields through their obedience? Why does he send them to die on distant suns?
Got so much more work on this.
Battles that serve only to
So much more work to do,
consolidate
chat.
power? Now reflect on the lives of the Harkonnen soldiers. They too fight and die, but they do so with the understanding of their role in a grander scheme.
Ice Cream Man, thanks for the sub, bud. Appreciate it.
False promises of glory, but are part of a machine that rewards strength and cunning. Dear listener, ponder this. Is it better to live as a pawn in a game of deception, or to fight knowing the true nature of the beast you serve?
Pawn.
What is the true cost
My vote is
of
pawn.
loyalty, and who truly benefits from it? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener.
Yep.
And you may just find your truth.
I think pawn life could be good. I do. Hashtag pawn life. Dude, this music. Oh, hey, big guy. told me there was this good music on this, man. Boop. Okay. There we go. This game seems fun. Curious to try. Thoughts? I have a thoughts video. Check it out. But the best thing you can do is just watch for a while and see if it's for you. Oh, he's coming quick. He's coming quick, isn't he? The guy's already on the ground. Oh, you were coming fast. Jeez. That man's was angry. You know what? I got enough. I got enough. We're good. We're good. Like 2K, we're good.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Does this game have aliens? I mean, like worms and stuff. There's not like Ferengi and things like that. Yeah. Is Cohh where he can gather flour completely safe from worms? I mean, I'm aware I can do that. I'm not going to do that, though. It's cheating. I know cheating. Hi. Thanks. Stop and pick up some loot. Yeah, actually the humans are the aliens. That's right. We're the aliens in this game. That's completely accurate. Yep. We are the aliens in this game. Mm-hmm. There are no other races than humans, I think. Well, there's like the worm and stuff. Worms. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Splat. Boom, boom, boom. I should throw it over here. The bot, thanks for those 2 subs, bud. Appreciate you, man. Oh.
Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the Harkonnen Family Games. The Man-Trap competition continues with fierce battles and unexpected twists. Let's
Okay, chat.
start with a quick
It's been
recap
freaking
of our
awesome.
fallen
I do actually need to go now.
contestants
All right, friendos. So it's been awesome. Another fantastic day of Dune. This game is so much fun. I have to go for now. I got to get like all packed up and do some chores and stuff before tomorrow. I might be on tonight, but probably not until tomorrow. And I'd like to stop in for at least a couple hours before I go. Quick reminder, I am out of town the next few days. I am spending my birthday at the beach, and then I'll be back on the 28th to start Death Stranding 2, so it should be fun. We'll have some reruns on /Cohh while I'm gone, so hope to see you over there. May stop by and say hi, see who's there. And yeah, as always, thank you guys so much. Only a little bit of news. Keep in mind, War Torn is out if you're interested in checking out War Torn. Plushie is for sale and will only be for sale until the end of June. So if you want a Fenrir plushie, running out of time. And then coffee is up, cohh.tv/coffee. And then finally, we have a big charity stream on the 30th. So yeah, that's all going to be on the 30th and going to be good. So I will probably see you guys tomorrow morning for a little bit. As always, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day and see you guys later for more fun and games. Bye-bye.